Okay. There he has it. When I turn this, it should start removing that. Well, boy, it is getting tight. It doesn't really seem like it's moving, but something must have happened before. Boy.
It kind of
break my back.
Yeah, no, I think it's not. Oh, it's moved. How about we take it out and see if it's moved?
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Could this possibly not have threads on it like the other one? It's got to come out somehow.
Well, I think we have to take that out now and see.
Ooh. Oh boy.
It's in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be in there. It's like, okay, how do you get it out now? Well, here's something here. Oh, maybe I just have to do it from here now.
Why is it moving?
No. Oh, that just loosens that. Okay.
And pulls
See, then that
out,
comes back out like that. This here is supposed to unscrew.
Right.
You remember?
Yep.
And it doesn't seem like it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Now here's another thought. This is a little messed up there, but how are we looking on camera?
Okay.
Okay. Remember, the new one has some threads here, right? I think those threads are designed to fit in there. Maybe we just use this same piece. If we can fit this down in there. It's not going to look perfect. And the threads might be all messed up, so I don't know if it's going to work actually at all. See, it's not wanting to thread. This is an old one.
It's been gouged.
And in fact, I'm not really feeling too many threads there per se. This is the universal one, and I'm not really sure how else we can get this out. By just unscrewing it, like he said, with this piece here. We just tried it, didn't we? We just tried it and it didn't want to seem to go.
Nope.
And my thought is, see, somebody might have to take like a Sawzall and
Cut it out.
cut this in a couple spots and then maybe spin it. I don't know. I would think it would come out with threads. How else could it come out at this point if you ever wanted to replace that? Because when you had the other fitting in there, it seemed like it was moving.
It was moving.
Just a hair, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was moving.
Huh? But I don't think it's going to move now because the piece is broken off in there. And I don't think it's supposed to go down that far.
No.
There's nothing in there. Man, seems like that's just supposed to unthread.
And it is stuck.
It is stuck. So, maybe we're making this video to let you know that an average Joe can't do something like this. What about that? Unless you have a Sawzall. We don't have a Sawzall, do we?
No.
We need a Sawzall to cut this in a couple spots, loosen it up, and then it might just spin out or it could be broken out of there. I just don't think it's gonna come. I hate for you to break your back. We'll try, see what, I don't think anything's gonna happen. You know, maybe if you had a really big, huge socket set, have a big, huge socket on there with the handle, you know, that could possibly work. A bigger crescent wrench. We only got this one crescent wrench. Okay. And a set of channel locks. I'm holding this top bit to try to keep it from spinning so we can get it to expand. It's expanding underneath right now. Now I can feel it getting tight. It's tight. I just don't see it moving. Another thing we could maybe do. Oh, wow. Is if you had some WD-40 or something else, you could leave something in here like that. Put some around here, some cleaner solution
and then
stuff.
try it later?
Yeah, to try to loosen the threads. But it's not.
I believe I do have WD-40.
With this wrench, it's just not going.
Yeah.
And I would hate to. The last thing I want to do is mess up my back.
We need to stop.
Yep.
Let's get it out. Let's take it out. We'll spray it with WD-40 and see if we can loosen it. Let it sit for a few hours.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, well, it almost seems like it wants to move from here. Whatever mastic they put on here, that's helping hold it, and it's probably rusted in place as well. Mm-hmm. A little bit of both, I'm thinking. Yeah.
Don't mess your back up.
Yeah, I know. It seems like it wants to go, but it's just not.
Let's take it off.
Ooh. Mercy.
Are you turning it or are you unturning
This
it?
thing here, I don't know. I'm just trying to move it.
Yeah, let's take it off.
Okay.
Let's just take everything out.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to loosen that other thing up enough so I can slide it out of there. Kaboom.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh well.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
we're gonna spray some WD-40 around there and try to let it soak in under there. I guess. And I'm not sure what else to do at this point. Bigger wrench probably would do it, and just really crank on it and rip that bad boy out of there. But that's what we're gonna try next. Okay. If anything, hopefully you learned something, that you could use a tool such as this or a tool like this to get that out, to replace your whole tub strainer bit and getting ready to install a new one. Okay. Hey, bonus material. Remember this piece here? I don't know if you remember or not. I might not have shown you, but here was the old piece. When I tried to undo these, this was all rusty on the backside, and different things were coming out of here when I was beating down on here trying to get this off. And I tried to undo these screws. See this screw? It's still there. Why? Because it rusted and snapped right off. Did the same thing with that one. I thought, oh brother, how am I going to fix that? Well, I went to the store and I got this piece here. And if you notice, there's one screw in the middle. And see, here's a tip for you. Just because this one had two screws, I went to the store to think, how am I going to fix that? Because this is what I wanted to show you. The screws that stripped off, that broke off, were right down in here, and I was thinking, and this is plastic, by the way, And I thought, okay, how am I going to get a new one here? I was going to have to raise it up a little bit, pre-drill some other holes up higher, clean this off because this had rust on it and stuff. And I could have still made it work with a new one with 2 screws. But when I went to the store, they didn't have the one with the 2 screws. They had one with just 1 screw. I thought, oh, slick. That'll be even better because then I could line this up here, pre-drill 2 little holes into the plastic. I got different screws for that, and then I could angle that and still make it straight and put this in. Okay, and that's how I fixed that. And you know, you can check yours at home. Yours might be slightly different, you know, but that's how I was able to fix this one here. I got this to be all nice and clean. And that just tightens up in the middle, and there's 2 slots here when the water comes up and it goes and dumps out of the drain. So I'll line that up. I'll get back in the tub. Here's the middle of it. And I'll have to slide that over a little bit, tighten that just a smidge like that. And now I got this brand new, and we got the spout on here brand new. And check out my videos. I've got it all shown on there, what we were doing before on the other video. I showed you how to take this apart, and actually this one here ran out of time. We weren't able to do it with the materials that I had, but check out that video and it might help you on taking an old drain out. This happened to be broken off, and we were going to take this off, kind of running out of time, and I'm going to make a video of that next time I'm in town to show you how to take this out. I was going to take that out. How was I going to take that out? I was going to take it out with a Sawzall, but went to the store, and man, this wasn't even going to be part of the video. And I got, kaboom, I got this thing right here, a rigid, and what is it called? A Jet Max right there. And it's one of those tools, the multi-tool, see? Free multi-tool head. And this is a battery operated one, and that thing oscillates like 20,000 times per second or whatever. And it'll chop things off with wood, and I got a metal cutting blade on there. And I'm going to use that next time. Here it is right here. It even came with a nice little case and a battery on it and the whole bit. And we've got the cutting tools in here. This one happens to be for wood, and it oscillates back and forth really super fast, and it cuts things off. And I got a metal cutting blade. You see here, went to the store and got this right here. Oh, here, see, this cuts wood and metal. That's the multi-tool. Okay, that's what I'm going to use next time to chop this little mother out of here. This right here, I could have taken a Sawzall and cut up here and over here and over here and over here, kind of beat this out, loosen it up, and I might be able to use my little tool from last time I showed you on the other video. This gadget right here, I might be able to take it out like that for next time. I mean, there's all kinds of ways. You could take a hacksaw blade and cut it down that way or whatever, but there's threads in there. There's a plastic female adapter underneath there, and then this has male threads on it, and it screws into that. That's what we're going to do next time. I wasn't going to show that either, but here, this is bonus material for you. This is going to be screwed into that hole first, okay? That's if that threaded area is needed. And then this metal part has threads on it too. So see, if I don't need this part here, I can unscrew that, because this was for 2 different sizes, and that's why they called it a universal lift and lock tube that fits 1 3/8 and 1 1/2. So I'm not sure what that is down there either. If it's 1 3/8, I'm going to screw this in here, but see, it fits right down in there like that. Look at that. And I know that's not it, don't I? That's not going to fit. I'm going to have to screw that on, and I know that's not right there, because see, that's not fitting. That's not screwing in on the inside of there. This is going to have to come out, and by golly, I'm hoping this is the right size to fit down in there. We'll know next time. You'll just have to keep watching my videos, and next time I make a video over here about removing a tub drain, we'll see what's going on with this little bugger right here. Okay? Hope you learned something. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.